I did than the whole time he was there, and it put Maokai behind. Like the first part was okay, but when he stayed longer, it got really bad. Same for right now, how Trevor is still top. He should have backed that time.
Oh wow, he just used his
And
heal.
he just used heal. Wow.
He didn't even need to. It was just like
Yeah,
a
that's
lane
just
sustain available.
yeah, that's depressing to watch. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if he was expecting to get dove.
Well, that's why you just save heal. I mean, it's not
Yeah,
like Hotshot had Ignite or
he
anything.
wasn't gonna just insta burst him that.
I mean,
Not
Hotshot
not with his
is
current items.
yeah, Hotshot is
He's all armor.
exhaust,
Look,
so
he's
it's
full armor. Chain vest and claw. Granted, that is gonna give him like he's not gonna be able to. Trevor's not gonna be able to hurt him at all.
right now. What I think Trevor should do is build just go straight for a last whisper instead of a brutalizer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he's already going
He's
straight
going
up for that much armor. Yeah.
Same
The
is gonna
counter
have tanky.
The counter to HP is Brutalizer, and the counter to lots of armor is Last Whisper. That's how I viewed Garen. It usually worked for me, but I don't know how it works now. The thing about it's not implemented yet, but the new Ninja Tabby is gonna have like it's like a better counter to like Garen and Riven.
Why is that? Yeah. Because it only works on auto attacks.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that you can't dodge the spells. So if it's like 10% non-turret, then you're reducing damage.
Well, you're only reducing auto attacks. It says 10% on only auto attacks.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, yeah. It's it only blocks auto attack damage, not spell damage or whatever.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
It would be super OP if it was all physical damage, I think.
Oh,
that's like
double F.
Oh boy.
Wow, that
didn't get grabbed by a ghost there. Oh, nice flash. It's not gonna finish him off though. He doesn't have his ulti up, I don't think.
Oh man, Hacker V2.
That was so scary.
It must be It must be the wrong skin.
Yeah, if he had Christmas presents, he would do probably at least twice as good.
Twice as good, yeah.
Yeah.
Gank metal more.
Uh-huh. Hey, I got a present for you.
He's like Christmas Grinch or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like the voice from Command & Conquer, the commando. I got a present for you. When he bombs the building.
I remember that.
Oh,
such
nice
a
ward.
game.
Yeah, that's old school.
Still bottom. We're just wasting so much time.
Yeah, he's level 6. Well, he's keeping up with bottom lane, I guess, but... Let's see, what is Vicious?
Vicious
what is his farm? 47 to 26. It's the farm advantage that's the difference here.
Yeah, it's huge.
Look at this dragon, that'll be good, but it's going to be close, because they're both full health down here.
He was taking a lot of experience from the solo lane, top and bottom. That's what's so bad. That puts...
Oh, no. I don't think they know that GG's here. But double lift is really low, so that's gonna kill him, maybe. No, he cleansed the ignite. He cleansed that ignite, that saved him. I was sure that would have killed him, but I guess I should have looked at the summoners. That's one good thing about having that cleanse, is it's so good against ignite now.
Oh yeah.
It's very frustrating to me whenever I get my ignite cleansed.
Right. Oh man, and with blue buff, Big Fat's just gonna be able to harass. Oh, he's hitting like a lot of his Qs. They're just running into it. Oh
boy.
My gosh.
Oh, if he would have hit that Q, it would have been over.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna throw another one. Oh man, that hurts so much.
Yeah,
that TF. That's gonna give him the dragon.
Yeah, he's only got 2 Dorans and a Amp Tome, but he's still doing good enough damage to keep him back at this low of a level. He's level 9.
He's just gonna space them out.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's got blue buff, so he can do that as much as he wants.
He's just baiting them into like throwing cards.
Well, they're not gonna be able to pick up dragon, so at least they were able to stop that. So We'll have to wait a couple more, times before we get the dragon. Minutes, sorry.
Yeah, probably when the top lane starts coming down, or if someone
teleport,
dies.
yeah. Let me see. Who has teleport? Does anyone have teleport? Oh, here's the gank on top. That's going to be a stun. Trevor uses her heal. And is the ignite going to be enough to take her down? I don't know. It'll be close. Probably will. Yeah. First blood at 12 minutes. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I just realized that. That was
It's
first
intense.
Yeah, man. That's good play by both teams to have no kills until this time. St. Vicious is not going to kill him. What the? What was that? Oh, he like canceling when he went into the bush.
Oh, St. Vicious.
Yeah, he's gonna go down. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
oh my goodness! That was so close.
I'd like to point out the Aurelia and TF summoner spells. They set it up towards where TF ganks top. They can get ignite and exhaust on the top lane when they gank, so they can get maximal damage.
Yeah, that's really strong. And that's gonna be first dragon going to Leadcraft at a 1-1, but they still are behind because of farm. Look at the farm advantage on CLG's side.
Yeah, they're farming very well. Double F's doing a good job of spacing out and farming. He's like way ahead up there. He's very good with Caitlyn.
Yeah, I think that's probably his favorite AD carry from what I've seen or heard.
Yeah, he would take Caitlyn over Graves just because of the range, which is very true.
That's
as
weird.
long as they had Sona. He has 2 Dorans to survive the burst.
He has enough for his BF. No, actually he bought a Wriggles instead of a BF sword.
Oh wow, that's...
I don't know why. I feel that's good. Not a... I mean, it's okay, but I figured that...
Why does he have an extra cloth armor though? That's my question.
My thinking is that if you're gonna go Wriggles, you don't get 2 Dorans because that shuts you down late game, or it makes it take you way longer to get to late game. You know.
Yeah. Right now, Graves is really strong for early game though.
Yeah. There's no doubt in that. Right now, he's got the advantage from that, but.
Now I'm wondering if he's building Tabby. I mean, Tabby right now is actually really good against CLG's team. Oh
crap!
Wow. Just missed that.
Yeah, that's both of our bets then. Here we go. Haggard's coming, but he's not gonna be able to do anything, so I don't know why he's even over there. He just got hit with the card. That was a teleport in. I'll just watch that. I'm just gonna watch the minimap. Watch the big fat GG when his ult's up. He's probably gonna gank every time it's up.
Yeah, it's so fast that he even catches the casters off guard. You never know when he's gonna do it.
Yeah, because I was just thinking, man, he just ganked top, but you know they did do dragon, and then I was trying to look at the item build, so that's dumb. Yeah, he's gonna be really tanky versus. They do have Aurelia is all physical. I mean, a little bit of true damage, and then you got Lee Sin and Caitlyn, so. I mean, it's just going to be really hard to kill Graves with his passive and then all that extra armor.
I'm very intrigued by Hotshot's build.
Watch out in mid.
Like instead of oh yeah, middle.
Oh, don't turn around into that. Oh, I thought he was going to face it. Yeah, but I think he could have got that if he would have hit a stun, but is it not? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that flash might have been unnecessary.
Yeah, he probably would have got away. Because he had already used his Q, so he wasn't really in danger of getting jumped to.
But like a Hotshot's build, instead of going for Wriggles, he built the chain armor not to only counter Riven, but to get the Atmos early. So I just learned something new this game.
Yeah?
Wow. Yeah. That's gonna help me against Riven players in the future.
It works really well. I think that's gonna be strong. He's got a fade, so if he does engage on Riven, look, she's
look at
slow.
that damage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's scary.
Riven can't do anything. Like she's shut down.
Yeah, Aurelia with the right item build, just straight up counters.
A lot of things actually.
Yeah. Wow. She already has she doesn't even need Wriggles because she has her ult and her passive on her W.
I'm still thinking about this fight mid where I don't know if Cass didn't have her ult ready or what.
She probably didn't. She probably didn't just use it in time. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, she might have just got stunned before she can use it. She didn't react.
Maybe she's worried about Big Fat flashing.
I just know that when I saw Big Fat turn around, I was like, oh, dude. And then he didn't get stunned, so.
And right now, Big Fat could gank top again with his ult. And
Yeah, it's ready. He's got a gold card. I think he was looking around because he was just standing still for a while. I try and watch like Gangplanks and Castins, or not Castins, but Karthus and TFs, and when they start standing still, you know they're trying to look for stuff to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Jump on them. I got a lot of kills like that.
Sometimes when I see Gangplank's ult, they're looking around the map, and I see them standing still. I just run up to attack them because then they're not looking at their hero. I'm like, yes, extra damage.
Exactly. That's what I always get excited for, is for them to do that.
AFK. So I guess Big Fat isn't really ganking top because he doesn't really have to. Aurelia can
Aurelia is just pooping on him. He needs to focus on bot now, but Graves is so strong, and then the guy Alistar, he's going to have to be careful if he does.
At the same time, Double Lift has red buff and can just, oh my
Slow him
gosh.
down. Oh, here it comes.
Like if TF just comes in, it's over. Oh my gosh.
Maokai's gonna sneak his way in. They don't have a ward in that bush, so that he can do it safely. Ghost taking so much damage now. He's gonna be. Oh, there's the heal though. He's gonna be okay. Double Lift cleanses out, so he is now safe for the time being. But Chaucer looks like he's gonna get wrecked. Chaucer goes down quick, and Big Fat GG is nowhere in position to kill that. But they do have a gank in mid. St. Vicious helps him out, so that's gonna be nasty.
Probably come by.
Oh! He actually missed the block, and he almost died. Oh, here comes the teleport. He's gonna get the kill. Oh no, he gets knocked out of the way. No, Big Fat GG. He's gonna get a kill. Why did he run into that? Oh, he had to.
Oh my
he
God.
had to. He just had to, didn't he?
How did he still have ult? What the heck?
Maybe it just came up. I know he used. Well, I don't know. To be honest,
I think he just saved it.
Probably. Well, he didn't eat it earlier. He just killed it outright.
I guess so.
He got greedy on that. No, he didn't even get greedy. He would have died either way. He just decided to die to Big Fat and try and get the kill. So.
I'm not sure if that was worth it because he gave up a killing spree to Hacker, which puts him back in the game because he was behind St. Vicious. Now he has a killing spree, and he does have gold per 5 items, so he's actually not that far behind in the first place.
No, I'm not too bad at all. It's a couple of creep score, yeah, sure, but what is he going to be building into? I'm curious. He's already got Australia, so they're ready to engage.
Right, they're gonna Zerg people.
Yeah, that with Graves. Oh,
yeah, Alistar and Riven. But if he's trying Zerg and Aurelia with Atmas, oh man, I don't know. Aurelia's gonna be a big problem for them this game.
Yeah, she's pretty strong. He's got lots of farm.
So
actually, they're all pretty
Double Lift. Hotshot and Double Lift have similar playstyles in that aspect for farming.
Yeah, I hear that Double Lift prefers to not engage if possible and just farm.
Yeah, and that's why it's familiar to Hotshots.
That's kind of like how I like to play. I like to play Sivir and just take teleport and teleport to where people are not at and just take towers.
Oh yeah.
Too fun.
I like to do that too.
Yeah. I remember that game where Reggie got a pinna and you were just killing the base. You're like, whatever.
Oh yeah. I just ulted and I was like, alright guys, I'm gonna get inhibitor. Peace.
Yeah, you guys have fun down there.
That was a fun game. We were trolling so hard.
Yeah.
But LC, Leecraft getting every single dragon so far.
They're doing a great job on that. They are still not ahead on gold though, despite having 2 dragon advantage and only down 1 kill. They're like 2k behind. That's a pretty big deal in farm.
Aurelia's
She's getting far ahead.
Above in front of Riven, yeah, and that's a really big deal.
50
Riven needs that farm.
Oh, nice engage on Double Lift. Double Lift's. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump on Double Lift, but instead he jumps on St. Vicious.
They're gonna win that 3-on-3. Oh, never mind.
Oh, nice job. Here comes
no.
she already used her ult. She can't stop Big Fat, but Chaucer's gonna go down anyways, and that's gonna be 4 people down bottom to pick up this tower. Dragon's not up, so they won't be taking that, and we do have Hotshot down here. Let's see how well he does against 4 people with Big Fat.
Oh, he'll probably clean them up.
Oh, I imagine. I don't think they're gonna be able to take the tower like they wanted to now, because
Oh no,
that's
blue
too
card.
scary. Get you some
A
mana
gold
back.
card on one person, and that person's probably gonna die.
Yeah.
They're gonna back out though. Leaguecraft's doing a really good job of picking off people with what they can, taking advantage of Twisted Fate's. I don't know what to say about it. Like, there's something about Twisted Fate that's just so different about the other. Oh, because his ult is for like just mobility. That's
Right.
why.
He's just there. Like, you don't... You think you have the advantage in a fight, and then, oh, hey, it's Twisted Fate.
Right.
Or,
He
oh,
just
I'm
has-
gonna escape. Yeah, I escaped from that fight. Oh, it's Twisted Fate. We're gonna have to make like a commercial. Nope, Twisted Fate.
Nope.
Nope, Twisted.
Not Chuck Testa. Nope. Twisted Fate.
It's like, oh, I got away with 5 HP. Nope, Karthus. No. Nope, Twisted Fate.
Oh, I stunned Olaf. Nope, can't be disabled.
Oh man.
I'm gonna make a video with that because there's like so many moments with Olaf. It's just so like, gotta kill Olaf. Nope, can't be disabled.
I started
There's
playing
a-
a bunch of Olaf, and I bought the epic skin on him, and then Fizz came out, and then I stopped playing Olaf.
Oh, I still play him. I still play him today in solo queue. I've used utility tree.
Well, I stopped playing solo top because my team, I play solo mid now, so I've just been learning all the AP champs.
Do you play Orianna?
No, I used to, but I don't really like her.
Oh, okay.
I like to play more assassin and like people with mobility, so I'll play a bunch of like melees, unless I get counterpicked, then I'll play something else. But I like the new Ari champion. She's cool.
Did you know she had a different dance for each skin?
That's what I heard. I haven't seen it, but that's what I heard.
Yeah,
Let's see.
pretty cool.
Well, Leaguecraft's actually up 2 kills now, so they've evened it up exactly. They're like right ahead of CLG. If they keep picking up dragons, I think they could potentially start coming out ahead though. They really do need to pick up on their farm, but other than that, they're looking pretty good.
Yeah, Cassiopeia is on the same level as TF right now. And the thing about TF is you want to have those early kills to have the advantage, but right now she caught up.
Yeah, 4 kills is nice, but I think they're both going to be scary. It's just going to come down to who plays better in a team fight. I think Cassiopeia, her real, I guess, challenge is fighting in team fights because she's got the easiest laning phase. You just Q creeps and then run away.
Right.
So,
Right.
but the hard part is because she has constant damage, so you have to like position yourself while spamming.
But
I don't know. That's
do it
that's
correctly.
me. Yeah,
No,
I
it's
haven't played
true.
it much. Here's gonna be a bad fight down here.
Oh,
Ghost already popped his
no.
ulti. He's not gonna take any more damage, so they're just gonna
Four
back
people,
off.
4-4.
See hot
Wow,
shot.
that crit.
Look at hot shot. He's already got his frozen mallet and his Atmas, so he's got
That crit. Did you see that? It was like 360
On double lift?
something damage. No, on Aurelia. When he queued for Maokai, he crit him for like 300 something. Is that even supposed to work that way? The Q crits? What the heck? Did I just see that right? Maybe he just
it's
queued
probably
and
he
hit him.
queued him and then auto attack. I think because
Okay.
it auto targets your. I think they changed that on a lot of champions to where if you have a dash ability, you'll auto target and attack them like right after.
Oh, okay.
Remember they did that a couple patches ago. Makes your dash champions much stronger or easier to use.
I wouldn't know. I never read the patch notes.
Yeah,
I
I always
find
do
that
because I do my
part,
podcast. I always just do the podcast over just the interesting stuff. So since most people don't like to read it, I'll just tell you what's important.
It looks like I need to watch those videos.
Yeah, if you want, I just put up funny videos and then I talk about the podcast or talk about the interesting patch stuff. Oh boy, all these wards. This Alistar is doing work on the map control.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I feel like Leaguecraft's in a pretty good spot right now, and they're not really ahead, but they're getting to that point to where with the map control advantage that they're taking, if they get this next dragon, that's gonna start like tipping the scales.
Right. The other thing, a major event in this game right now is that TF got Lich Bane, and the moment he gets Lich Bane, things start to change.
Oh no, Rabidons
Yeah.
and Lich Bane. You're right. Yeah, all he's got to do is run up and auto attack somebody once, and they had health, but now they don't.
Yeah. And right now, CLG has the better late game in my opinion, just because they have Maokai and more CC like Alistar compared to Sona, who gives you more damage.
Boop. Well, she has a GA on Riven.
Right, but no, she has no damage right now.
No damage at all.
So
Usually Rivens that I'm scared of are the ones that go Bloodthirster first and then just like wreck everyone. But that Riven, I think, you know, I don't know.
He probably would have died instantly if he had Bloodthirster. So he's probably thinking with that intent because he doesn't have enough farm. So if he dies, then at least he can, you know, just revive and tank damage. So that gives his teammates more time to do more damage.
Yeah, he's going to be relying on Cassiopeia and Graves to do most of the damage.
But the thing is, Graves also has Ninja Tabby, so it's like,
missing out. He does have an Infinity Edge, so he's working it. He's working on the on the items there.
Oh yeah. I guess the Ninja Tabby would be fine because the attack speed, he already gets attack speed from a Z and he casts spells, so it wouldn't really matter about attack speed.
It's like they're going all tank team here if you pay attention to each whatever person has, because Graves super tanky.
Right.
Cassiopeia has the HP. She's not like really tanky, but oh, never mind. I guess she isn't really building HP. I could have sworn she had a Riley's, but I just looked at her item. She doesn't.
Yeah, they can Zerg really badly if they catch people out of position. 2 Shurelya's.
Oh, there it is. Shurelya's is bursted. Oh, that damage.
That's you.
All they gotta do is catch her, because she's the squishiest one. She'll die really fast to burst from TF.
Right. It feels like it's 4 bruisers and like 1 AP. Cassiopeia and everyone else is like tanky. And Graves finally got a Zeal.
The Caitlyn is really strong now. She's got Phantom and IE, so.
Oh my gosh, she's
at that state.
Wow. She's gonna hurt.
He's at that point where it's just like, don't get close to Caitlyn for a while.
Yeah, he's like, it's that point of the game where you're like, I'm happy to be an AD right now. Yeah. This is where I want to be the entire game. Just working that way up to the Phantom Dancer and Infinity Edge and just 3-shotting people.
Big Fat with his big glowy hands looking real scary. He's just gonna taunt them basically. Like, come at me, bros.
It looks really cool on TF.
Yeah, it does.
Lich Bane proc.
I always loved Lich Bane proc on any champion. Looks like he's about to just like start shooting fireballs at people like, whoa,
oh
whoa, yeah.
Whoa. Do some Dragon Ball Z
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, he's like, ah.
I just need the hair. Oh man.
That's what they need. They need a champion that goes like Super Saiyan.
Right now they have like unlimited poking power, but they gotta be careful for the Zerging from.
You can tell they're aware of it too. They're staying really far behind, because if Hacker gets a grab on someone, then Alistar is gonna knock him up, and then they're gonna get stunned by Cass, so it's gonna be over at that point.
Yeah. Looks like top is snowballing. Eventually Hotshot's gonna want to run up there. TF is gonna split push because he has his ult. Trying to force one of them to split. Maybe force a fight. But then again, they have Shurelya, so they can also get away from fights easy. Good thing about having Caitlyn, they can have like a safer tower because of the traps.
Yeah, they sent Riven down bottom, and that was useless because he got away anyways. He still got the turret.
Yeah.
I don't think they really have any way to start an engage here, because if they try and engage on the tower, they're just gonna get Sona ulted, and there's no way to stop Hotshot.
And there's like a line of cupcakes.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck, unless you like your Alistar, you step on 2 of them, then all.
Yeah, you big fatty. Well, we could see a Baron engage. If they really want to start a fight, they'd have to bait out a Baron, but they're not in the best position for it because being on purple team is the most annoying place to try and bait a Baron because then you just get stuck.
Right. Right now, I think they're just. If I were them, I would wait on Maokai to get Frozen Heart so you can do Baron easier.
There he goes.
And have the setup.
Now he has it. It's funny, he said that. Frozen Heart, and then he buys it.
Yeah, that's what he really needs to slow Caitlyn down too.
I think this is gonna be good against Lee Sin. He's not gonna. He has no real damage. He went for Aegis, so which is good for the team. But with that much armor, he's not gonna be too threatening anymore, as he was in the game. So once Caitlyn gets a last whisper, I think that's what she's gonna need in order to deal with this team.
If Lee Sin built the Aegis, then I'm wondering what Sona's gonna build for her next item.
Yeah. She's gonna get Australia's of her own, probably.
Maybe. It's been a while.
He's just letting those gold per 5 soak up.
Oh yeah.
So I'm wondering who would win a straight up engage, like right in the middle of the map right now. It'd be hard to say, but I feel like Leecraft is so tanky, and they don't have a ton of burst because TF is that like I'm gonna burst you a little bit, but I'm not gonna burst you a lot. You know, he's not like most other AV champions.
Right now, if we're straight up engaged, Leecraft would win, but the thing is they have TF, so they can split push. And Leecraft is tankier now, but the longer the game goes, the harder it's gonna get for Leecraft. Although Graves just got his Phantom Dancer, so it should be a little easier on them for carrying.
Graves is gonna hit really hard right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. With his ult also. He does have 2 Dorns.
Curious if he's gonna go for Last Whisper next. I feel like he's gonna need it against Aurelia and Trevor.
Oh yeah.
Here it is. Yeah, he just really got it there. They got really scared.
Caitlyn is so scary right now. He's like at the pinnacle of all 80s.
Oh yeah, he got Last Whisper. Look at that. Yep.
Yeah.
This is the time when they want to fight. They have the advantage with as long as Caitlyn doesn't get caught and they go into a fight, she's just gonna melt.
Yeah, they should try and force something once they get the buff. Or not force, just like keep on poking.
Try and bait them out into a fight and then poke them down and run back and then engage.
Yeah, just get a good position and keep poking them, like pressure them at tower and have traps set up. They need to like, they're like a siege tank right now. They need to go up a little bit in like siege mode.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. They need to sit there, the little marine in the back.
Yeah, they need to move
Caitlin's
up a little closer.
Caitlyn and TF are their siege tanks.
Yeah, right now they're just sitting.
Oh, they're gonna trade a dragon for Baron here.
Oh.
Oh, they see it. Are they gonna? They're gonna let him have it. No, they're just not gonna go for it. Never mind. I think they might have.
Oh, they took too long. Now they're gonna Shurelios, and TF needs ult. TF needs ult. There he is.
He got as far as he could.
Oh my gosh, they did it way too late.
Yep. Now they.
Oh, they didn't have vision. That's why. They saw it after TF ulted. It was too late. That was a good play by Leecraft.
Oh, they didn't see dragon. Okay. I guess if they had vision of dragon, they would have been able to get that. But
right. Leecraft made a risk. Knowing that they didn't have vision of dragon, they took a risk that TF wasn't gonna ult, and if they did do Baron, they had 2 Shurelias to go and catch up and get to Baron really quickly. So that was a really good play by Leecraft. Yeah.
These little small tweaks here are. See, the game is so close. It's just like the next fight is going to determine who snowballs against who. So I think that's why it's really stale right now, is that both teams know the importance of the next fight, and they're not going to make any silly mistakes. And
yeah, right now it's just super farm mode.
Yeah. It's going to come down to who has the better late game.
Yeah, and CLG has the better late game, in my opinion. It's going to, late game and how they fight, how they position from each other.
Oh wow, they're way out of position to stop this. They got Alistar up in the base. Maokai is just barely coming down. Ribbon's not there yet. By the time they get anywhere near a position, it's going to be almost dead, so they're going to get a free Baron out of this.
Oh, was so
he almost got it.
close.
It's
Oh,
gonna take
Hotshot
out.
took a lot of damage.
Yeah, he didn't go down though. Now,
Oh.
oh, Graves dies instantly. Does no damage, and now with a Baron, another kill, and they've actually taken out 2 people. That's it. That's it. It came down to this last fight.
Graves died too quickly. The
Yeah,
GA
Graves died
didn't
instantly.
do much. Oh man,
That's an ace and a Baron. That's it.
that last whisper.
I think they were just way out of position and they gave it up.
You know, during this whole fight, I was thinking about the fight, but then I was thinking about how many creeps were top lane. There's like 3 waves of creeps top. I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, you just want to
Yeah.
go munch on all the creeps.
Yeah, there's like 5 waves of creeps. They were doing Baron. There's like 5 waves. I'm like, no.
My farm.
Yeah.
So that's going to be game number 1 going to CLG after a well-played team fight at Baron, which sealed the deal. I think both teams did really well. Leadcraft had a great chance of winning that, but just bad positioning, and all it takes is that one mistake in the late game and you lose.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Cassiopeia should have like that was a make it or break it play.
It was, yeah.
Like, if they got Baron, then it probably would have been a lot different. But at the same time, CLG had the better late game, and they needed to force something, and they just let it drag out too long.